MLB Network's coverage. At the plate, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Washington.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Trey
and
Turner.
Afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
He throws him on the fastball there. Trey Turner goes down for the first out of the game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 5. That's wide. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now is Anthony Rendon. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
On the move is Eaton. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Past battles with Scherzer. He hasn't had much success. Just 2 for 11. Fouled off. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
To 1-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Striding in for Houston, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. In now, Alex Bregman, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to
threw it right past him. Here's Howie Kendrick. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Howie.
0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And that misses 1-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 5th.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. In is Gerardo Parra. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone just 2 for 15. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Gurriel.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 5th.
Striding in, number 44. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Now another 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. The first offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in, Adam Eaton, the runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Past battles with Scherzer. He's had some success, 5 for 11.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Altuve, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is. In now is Adam Eaton as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready now, Anthony Rendon, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Juan Soto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Soto is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Inner 3rd let go. It's a called strike. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. To short, hit hard. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Number 44. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he struck him out, his 8th. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. And the throw is in time. Kendrick is retired and there's one away. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger, is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
The 1-2. Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Gerardo Parra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Reddick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Number 28.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 to Chirinos. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Astros.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Robles moving to his left. One down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Here's a look over at first. He's set. Here it comes. Off is Marisnick. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The set and the 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2 out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting one.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Strike called. Now the throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Misses. Ball 2. Robles leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Up next for Washington.
From the stretch.
The right fielder.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The count now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Brantley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 10.
Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Scherzer looks in. Here he comes on 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
The next 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Now the Astros designated hitter, Wander Suero, takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Suero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Gurriel is off at first with 2 away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Correa, left field and carrying well. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Oh, no, he muffed it. 3 runs already home here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now it checks. leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it one away.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Chris Davinsky comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh James will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Kurt Suzuki would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces from the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Settling in now, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
No balls and a strike to count. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. First pitch on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Victor Robles. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Joe Smith is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Astros, number 38, Joe Smith.
Fastball called for strike 2. struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
1 strike.
Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 1 for 5. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The third base.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He went down on strikes last time up. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 44, Daniel Hudson.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Brantley becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Alex Bregman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 10.
Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Juan Soto to the plate now. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Very high. 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Maldonado goes to get it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real. I want all the close ones.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Howie Kendrick goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. 0-1 the count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. Springer is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.